What's up, guys? It's BlackDJHD, and I'm here with an NBA Live 14 review. And just a quick note: this is not my gameplay, and the credit for the gameplay goes to EA because this was around launch time for this gameplay. I couldn't get any myself. My PS4 was bugging out, and I just couldn't get any myself. I couldn't record, so. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the review. It'll be tons of laughs, and roll the intro. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, that's okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand, and do your times up make no man. Whether you're a brother away, you're about to staying alive, staying alive. What's going on, you guys? It's BlackDJHD, and I'm here with an NBA Live 14 review, and man, I gotta tell you, this game is bad. I mean, this is now my own gameplay. I said before that it was EA's gameplay, but it wasn't working when I tried editing it, so. And then my PS4 started working to record, but it's in very small fragments. So you'll be seeing new clips and stuff like that a lot more often, and a lot of skipping between clips. So yeah, but let's get right into it. And as you can see, that pass, that was supposed to be a lob. But anyways, gameplay wise, I was very disappointed by this game. This game was absolutely horrible. I mean, now I see why EA wins Worst Company of the Year for the third year in a row. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the gameplay is. As you can see, the graphics are the biggest concern. The graphics are absolutely garbage. And if I'll put a picture of LeBron in there, he looks like a frog. I mean, it's just that bad. It's just, I can't even explain how horrible and how disappointed I was in this game. But aside from that, not the graphics, but the controls were really confusing. They were hard to get used to, because I played a lot of 2K before I got this game. But the controls are pretty confusing. I mean, setting a screen is not the same way. Setting a screen is actually almost pointless in this game, because you have to hold the screen, and calling a screen is L2. And you have to hold the screen button until they set the screen, and when you let go of the screen button, they roll. And I threw a bad pass there, and I'm going to explain why I threw a full court pass. I was looking like Drew Brees right there. But seriously, the reason why I threw that full court pass is because if there's a cinematic and you want to skip it, you can't do it. You just can't skip it. You have to wait until it rolls, until you let the whole thing go. And then if you press X during the cinematic to try and skip it, it's basically going to say, you just passed the ball. So if you press X that time, and you don't press anything, the guy who's supposed to pass it in just doesn't pass it. He won't pass until you press X again. And if you press X again, it'll pass to the point guard, but the point guard's going to pass to the person you're aiming at. So he basically passes it twice. And I find that just disappointing. And man, I almost threw this game out the window at times. I mean, this game was just so dumb. And then the camera angles are even worse. I mean, the camera angles are probably one of the worst things. The camera angles were so bad that I have to use the standard EA camera angle. I mean, you get 4 camera angles to choose from. You can choose from the ESPN, which is kind of like this one, except it's more straight. It's not more angled like the EA Sports one is. There's this camera angle, which is the EA Sports camera angle. This is the one that was used in the demo of NBA Live. It's like up high, so it's kind of like the 2K camera angle, which is what everybody uses, except you're looking from a top view. So you're facing the basket, like you're facing the baskets and you're facing down the court, but it's super high and it's really, really, really hard to get used to. And then there's down low, which is what the shoot-around camera angle is. And that camera angle is absolutely horrible. So they give you just very poor choices at camera angle wise. So I was basically left with this camera angle to get used to. But, you know, there are a couple things I liked about this game. I mean, the Ultimate Team, I actually kind of do enjoy the Ultimate Team. I mean, the packs, you get new packs almost every day. You get new packs pretty often, and the packs are really good. I mean, you get pretty good pack luck. I mean, I spent probably about $10 on this game in rings, and I already have an Ultimate Team. I think I have LeBron and KD. I don't really know the card tires, but there are a couple fake things about this game. Like, this makes this game absolutely fake and just horrible. I mean, the servers to go online, like, you can't even play an online game. It's always laggy, and you can't even play a game in Ultimate Team. It's that bad that you can't even play a game. Like, I played the first quarter. This guy was the Heat and I was the Cavaliers. This was a couple weeks ago. But the servers are so bad that I barely lasted the first quarter. I mean, it was super laggy. It was hard to even shoot the ball. But you know, you can't even play, and they always count it as a draw, or not a draw, and too much FIFA, a tie. But if somebody asks you why, like, you tell someone that EA just won Worst Company of the Year for the 3rd year in a row, and they ask you why, basically all you gotta say is this: go play NBA Live 14. I mean, it is that big of a disappointment and that big of a just absolute bizarre of a garbage game that, I mean, if somebody asks that, just go tell them to play NBA Live 14. And if they can't play that, then go ahead and look it up or watch my video. Like, the backing down system is pretty stupid. I mean, look at that. Jordan Hill is just sitting at the 3-point line. Like, really, dog? But, you know, I expect better. I really expected better because I've always been a fan of the NBA Live series. I basically grew up on the NBA Live, and I didn't pick up a 2K game until 2K10, and I've had every 2K ever since, and 2K10 was bad. I mean, it was my very first 2K, yeah, but I returned it after 4 days. I mean, I just couldn't handle it. I was really that bad at it, but then I ended up picking up 11, 12, 13, and now 14, and I've gone a lot better. If you play a lot of 2K, Live is really going to get very, very hard getting used to, but you know, the only reason why I bought Live, I mean, it was $30. Like, you can't turn down a deal at that, but there's only two $30 games, and it's this and Rayman Legends, and they're both garbage. I mean, they both belong in the trash. Like, but this game is just horrible. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, actually 0 to 10, it'd be -99. I mean, it's that bad. But really, that's about it for the review. I mean, if you want to pick this up, it's only 30 bucks, so go ahead, but you're going to have a tough time with this. And I bought this from Fred Meyer, so of course I had to keep it. I have to keep it, of course. But yeah, that's it for the review today. I'll have more reviews coming out later. But thanks guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. And subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.
Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Chris Kaman with 10.